Hi guys, I am so excited for today's video because we are doing an entire apartment makeover. That means bedroom, that means dining room, that means living room. I cannot wait to share this with you guys, and if you guys are excited, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to this channel and click that little notification bell. It is super important that you click that notification bell as well as subscribe. And as a disclaimer, I definitely wanted to mention that no, I did not move, and no, this is not my apartment. So just to clear that up, what I'm doing is simply helping to decorate an apartment that is going to be rented out as furnished. It's also a very different style that I am doing for this apartment, so I definitely wanted to share that with you guys. Also, I'll have everything that I used in this apartment makeover linked in the description box down below for you guys, so let's jump right into the makeover. Alright, so now that we're over here, I'm definitely going to start with the dining room first, just because I feel like it's super easy to put that together really quickly. So we are going to start off in this space, and then we'll work on the living room and the bedroom. So this is the dining table. This is from the brand Floyd. It is such good quality, and their furniture is seriously so easy to put together. So as you will see in this video, I'm using the table as well as the couch is also from there. I got the gray with the black legs just because I thought it looked very unique. So on the floor here, I'm definitely going to add in that rug that you guys can see over there. So the rug basically is just going to be used, as you can see, to separate the two different types of flooring, because for some reason where the dining room is in this apartment, there's two types of floor. So I wanted to put a rug under just to like kind of separate that and like make a actual dining space. So this rug that I'm using is the woven rug from Target. I have personally owned this rug before, and I just really like it. To me, for the price point, it is such good quality, and it definitely does well with a lot of people walking on it, which is also why I chose this rug over other types of rugs, because since this is going to be rented out as a furnished apartment, obviously there's going to be a little bit of traffic. I didn't want to use anything like white and cute that's just going to get dirty. So for above the table, I'm going to be using this tapestry. It's from Urban Outfitters. It's a really affordable way to have like artwork or something larger on the walls, because artwork gets super pricey. But a trick that I'm using is I'm going to use the steamer after I hang it up, which is honestly the best way to get all of these little like wrinkles and whatnot out of it, is to hang it up first and then go over it with the steamer, as you guys will see now. Alright, now that I hung up the tapestry, I think it looks so good. I'm honestly wondering why I didn't keep it for myself, and also it will glow in the dark, which is super cool. I think it accents the table really nicely. So now I'm going to go about styling the table and adding in the chairs. So now I'm adding in these chairs, and these were actually a Ross find. They were only $29.99 each, which is about $20 cheaper than I have seen them retail. So I think they're really nice. They're like a mid-century modern with the white. I think it tones down the black to have the white chairs here. And again, super affordable, but matches in with the whole theme. As far as the tabletop here, I didn't want to add too much, so I actually found this like faux plant from Ross again, and to me it looks so nice. Has little geometric triangles on it and everything, and then the wood planter, it has like rocks, so really good quality for being only $10.99. So this is the completed dining space. Again, I kept it more minimal since this place is going to be rented out furnished. You don't want to over decorate, but I really thought this also would share with you guys how you can decorate any space and make it look good. Of course, this place doesn't have the perfect flooring. It's not super decorated and very modern. It doesn't have a lot of the fixtures and whatnot that other expensive apartments have. However, with just a little bit of TLC, you can make any apartment look great. Alright, so now we're moving on to the bedroom, and we're just starting off with the bed frame and the mattress, and then we're gonna make like a little cozy corner over here. Again, gonna keep this just like super simple and minimal. Not gonna add too much extra furniture to the bedroom, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm adding in this corner is this bench from Safavieh. It's from the Bandolier collection, one of my favorite furniture collections of all time, and it's just like a white woven bench, and I think that this fits in really nicely here. So I'm gonna add just like super minimal decor on top of it, just this vase, and then I have this faux plant leaf that I got from Target for like $4. I think that that looks really good right there. And then I'm gonna create some sort of like hanging vines here with some vines that I got from Urban. So this is what I meant by decorative vines. These come as a set of 5 from Urban Outfitters, and I'm just gonna kind of string them from the top of this little area. So this is what the little corner looks like, and as you guys can see, when you go up towards the ceiling, you have that like beautiful wood, but we also have this little area. So I kind of wanted to just have something hanging down there in the corner. All right, so I'm hanging up the first vine here. I wasn't even sure about the length. That was something now that I'm thinking about, I should have checked, but it looks like it's like perfect length to fit here. I don't want it too close to the floor, so I actually might have the excess hang down.
That's cute.
Like there. So I'm just gonna tap these in that, and then as you guys can see, there's a little bit of excess, and I might just actually let that create like another little layer in between because I only have 5 of these little pieces. So I actually found out the easiest way to do this is to go from the back and just kind of hang it and visualize it that way. And I did end up using the tacks. However, the tacks required like a hammer. So keep that in mind depending on where you're gonna be hanging this, that you might need a hammer. But this is pretty much what I'm doing is I'm using 1 strand and doubling it over so I get more length. That way the 5 actually cover this entire space. All right guys, I'm seriously obsessed with the way that this turned out. It looks so like relaxing and peaceful. However, I do think I want to add like a little floor pillow just to kind of tie everything in together, but highly would recommend picking up these decorative vines. I know I've seen Alexa use these in her room and I've always loved them. You can do so much with them. These will definitely be linked down below along with everything else, of course, but I just wanted to share that little cozy corner with you guys. Next, I'm of course adding some lighting, and this is my absolute favorite piece from Target. You guys have seen me use these before. These are the Hudson lamps from Target. Seriously, so amazing, such good quality. They look way more expensive than they actually are, and they just make good decor, as well as there's not really any lighting in this room, so this is also going to serve as the lighting for the area. All right, now it's time for the bedding, and this is just some quilted bedding that I have from Urban Outfitters. I wish you guys could feel just like how comfortable this is. Oh, also, I know I'm not putting sheets on the bed. That will be done after, like I said, for whoever ends up staying, but I'm gonna put this across the bed just so I can see what it will look like. Give me an idea if this is the colorway that I want to go with, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to work out absolutely perfect. So far, it's looking really nice. Just make sure it's adjusted on properly. Now I'm just adding on, of course, the matching pillows for the duvet cover. Oh my god, this bed looks so cozy so far. I definitely want to add in some decorative pillows as well. And then I'm just adding in, as I mentioned, the cute little throw pillows from Urban. Just kind of styling it like that. And I like the look of the pillows like not being perfectly like aligned on the bed, so just gonna fluff them out so you can see a little bit more detail on the pillow, but I think that that looks perfect as far as the bedding goes. I like the way everything's looking so far, but I definitely think I want to add something above the bed. Nothing too like harsh or crazy artwork. Something like super dainty and minimal just to kind of tie everything together. So I think I actually have like the most perfect option from Urban Outfitters, so I'm gonna add that now. So what I'm adding is this little moon banner, again from Urban Outfitters. It's the metal 40-inch version. I know they have a larger version, so if you have like a bigger bed, like a king or a California king, I would go with that, but I think this is like the perfect length. So I think about right here is where I want it to go. And again, I'm just using those dollar store tacks. I will say they're not the best because you kind of have to hammer them in, as you can see, and then the plastic part kind of breaks, but it's okay, they're just $1 and you get a ton. So just keep going if the top breaks. And as you can see, I did break the tip off, but it looks totally fine. All right, so I think that one little adjustment above the bed kind of just tied everything together, and I think this room looks perfect. It's very cozy, and I think anyone would want to stay in this room, so I think it's job done in the bedroom. And now, as you can see, I put my hair up. I'm super sweaty. We are down to the last room, which is going to be the living room makeover. We already got the couch put together. It literally took no time to put it together. This is also another Floyd piece. And you can get this sofa configured however you want it. They make it in a chase, they make it in a two-seater. You can get the birch wood on the ends as an accent, as I did, or you can get it upholstered. It comes in different colors, and it's seriously like so cozy and comfortable. It is perfect, I love it, and Floyd is also available at West Elm, which is, like you guys know, my favorite place. So we're gonna jump into it and finish up with the last room, which is the living room. I'm excited to see how it turns out. All right, so I love the way the couch is looking, but I don't absolutely love the carpet. And another tip, if you live in an apartment, don't be afraid to layer a rug over your carpet. It's a quick fix. You can just throw a rug down and cover up that eyesore and make things flow a lot better. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna throw in like a huge area rug. Okay, so I got the rug all laid out. Keep in mind those little creases and wrinkles will go away with time. The rug had been in a bag wrapped up from shipping for a while, so that's why it looks like that. Again, I'm not gonna worry too much about it because I know it will go away. Now I'm gonna move on to styling the rest of the living room. Now, right here, there was actually a nail already placed, and I found this picture. It was on sale for $6.50 at TJ Maxx. So I'm just gonna add it right here, and it actually fits perfectly right there, and I think it'll look so nice in here. It kind of ties in all the different colors. All right, so keep in mind that the rug does fit completely underneath the couch. I just didn't do that for now because it is too heavy. I'm not gonna hurt my back. I'm gonna let somebody else help me with that. So yeah, that will be fixed. The first thing that I'm gonna add is this little side table from Urban Outfitters. I think it kind of ties in the whole boho vibe that I'm going for in the living room, and it also accentuates the coffee table that I'm going to show you guys right now. I think it's a good idea to use outdoor pieces indoors. I've been doing that a lot lately in my videos, as you guys will see, and I got this particular table from IKEA from the outdoor selection. I got it on the as-is section actually for like $30, so a much cheaper alternative to getting a regular coffee table, and to me this looks so good. I'm adding in this little planter that I got from HomeGoods. It honestly makes everything seem like it's a little matching set, but they're all from different places. So obviously I want a real plant to go in here, but for now I'm going to show you guys the fake plant from Amazon that I'm obsessed with. I just brought mine over from my apartment to show you guys what a plant would look like in here, but once the place is ready to be rented, a real plant will go in here and it will be taken nice care of. So I'm just going to kind of put that right there next to the couch. Here is that plant that I was talking about. You guys have seen it in many of my videos if you watch my videos. If you haven't seen my videos before, hello, this is my favorite fake plant. I use it all the time. It looks so realistic, and I always link it down below. It does happen to sell out very quickly, so if you're interested in it, I would highly recommend purchasing it. It looks so real for a fake plant. So again, a real version of this or like a palm tree or something will go there. And then I'm just adding in two very neutral but textured pillows because I felt like that really went well with the blue. So this first one here is from Pottery Barn, and then this next one is from Urban. And again, I just think the neutral colors but the texture go really well with the blue couch. And I know you're probably wondering why there's no artwork up here. This place could potentially later be the space of a TV. It's like undecided yet whether or not a TV will go in. So I have this space empty because a TV could possibly go here, and then the couch would be switched to the other side, but for now I thought it looked better on this side of the wall. And the last thing that I'm going to add to this space is just this cozy little looking poof here. That's from World Market. And I think we're actually done with the living room. I hope you guys enjoyed that apartment makeover. If you did, as always, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!